We've watched this guy's videos before, and they are top tier. There will, of course, be a link pinned down below to go watch the original video. Please go watch it. Please go subscribe. Please go send a like and comment on it. Please, I want you guys to send support to this video because this guy makes masterpieces. All right? I think you're probably just going to do that regardless because of how good this video is. And he just makes such fantastic content. This video is going to be amazing, and you're going to go check out his channel, just whether or not I tell you to. Amon Animations. One of the best lefty animators. Sorry, I should completely be clear. The best lefty animator there is. Made a video called Matt Walsh, What is a Woman? I cannot tell you how much I wanted to watch this the second I saw it came out. I'm not going to edge you guys any longer. Let's watch. Here we go.
I mean, think about it. As Christians, we are fighting a war against the devil himself. We are advancing.
Oh, for those that don't know, these are all real Matt Walsh quotes you're going to be hearing. He uses like video, like audio clips from the people he covers in these videos. So these are all real quotes from Matt Walsh you'll be hearing. I'm sure he's going to chock it full of quotes of Matt Walsh defending pedophilia and stuff.
Against the darkest forces of the universe. And we're marching with God on our side. And all the while, all around us, on a dimension that's invisible to our mortal eyes, there are angels and demons and supernatural forces, both good and evil, and they're fighting and they're working to defend and destroy us. And this is all happening all around us. The stakes are infinite.
They believe this shit. The people that follow Matt Walsh and watch this shit believe this shit. Matt Walsh doesn't. Matt Walsh doesn't believe any of it. He's paid to say this stuff, but his fans believe it. Bloodborne music? Yeah. Amon Animations will do a lot of, like, eldritch horror type visuals and imagery in these videos. And so the Bloodborne music, which is, of course, inspired by, like, Lovecraftian cosmic horror type stuff, it fits pretty well. It fits the vibe.
Souls hang in the balance. We're standing on a battlefield right now as we speak. We are soldiers. Some people demand that we, have evidence outside the Bible. And I think that's kind of silly, personally.
There's no secular argument against adult incest. Brother and sister want to make love. What's your argument? That they're going to produce mentally retarded offspring? It's nonsense.
But let's just say, hypothetically, you got a man who stumbles across a DVD, a laptop that's got a bunch of child porn downloaded on it, and so he watches it. Now, you would probably, even as an atheist, I think you would instinctively say that he's wrong for watching. But why?
I love it. I fucking love this. I really do think that Matt Walsh might be stupid enough to try to reply to this. I don't know how he'd respond to this, but I feel like he's dumb enough to try to respond.
It's not hurting anybody. Just as they'll condemn slavery, even when the slavery benefits most people in society.
Actually, what we can say is that we'd all end up worse. All of us today would be in a worse spot if slavery never existed at all across the entire globe.
There were undoubtedly many nice slaveholders in the South.
Prager.
I am me, but I wish I were more than me. A dolphin can't do that.
Oh my god.
But if there is no God...
I don't know how no one's made this joke before that, like, Matt Walsh is wearing a diaper under his news desk. Because the Sweet Baby Gang shit. How has no one made that joke before?
Then this is kind of the entire story of mankind. Man desiring to be free from himself, to be more than what he is, more than material.
The will of man's heart is towards evil from his youth.
If we research to cure doubt, then we're still relying on our own understanding and we're demanding proof. All he needs me to do is just come to the cross, kneel before it, and
he's
say,
getting, like,
I'm here,
progressively
Lord,
sweatier.
change me. Although we should always be very careful with that prayer, the change me prayer. He'll do it. He'll do it in ways that you didn't expect.
Babies are not kind. Babies are not murderers, not rapists, but they're not kind. They're pure narcissism. All of life exists for them.
But the question is not whether a thing hurts someone. The question is, why should I care that I hurt someone? Why shouldn't I hurt someone? Why is God hidden? Why is he hidden from us? I'll admit that I've had moments in prayer sometimes where I say to God,
I love how it's like a villain monologue.
Hey, God, if you would just reveal yourself. I mean, can you just reveal yourself? Can you come out of the shadows just
He's
for 1
becoming, like,
second
morph.
and just show me your glory in all of its fullness, just for 1 second. That's all I'm asking for, just 1 second. But the vision never comes.
It's insane how much it still looks like him.
But what is a woman?
You just really don't want to answer the questions, do you?
I'm sorry, that was the best fucking line drop ever.
I want mommy, I want milk, I want to be held, I want to be comforted. And if you do not do all these things immediately, I will ruin your life.
Ever since the beginning of time, teenage girls have been getting pregnant. Girls between the ages of like 17 and 24 is when they're technically most fertile, okay? That's biological. That's a fact, all right? I'm just stating facts. That's all I'm doing. So what I'm saying is that the problem is not per se teenage pregnancy. It's unwed pregnancy. That's the problem in society.
I violate my kids' consent all the time.
Oh my
Congratulations,
God.
Elon. 4 billion views.
He does look like that now. That is a very accurate depiction of Musk at this point. God, that was a masterpiece. That was such a masterpiece. We are. I am excited to see the type of content. We're in like this age of right-wing like cultural domination. There's so much new material for Amen Animations to cover, because prior, for the last few years, it's been like the OGs. You know, your Alex Jones, Steven Crowder, etc. Matt Walsh, Ben Shapiro, or not Matt Walsh, Ben Shapiro, and David Prager. Dennis Prager, yeah, Dennis. I forgot his first name, Dennis Prager. Like the OGs, right? And now there's so many new figures, like Andrew Tate. Like Elon Musk is much more prominent as a right-wing chuddy type, right? Like there's so many new people to do videos like this on, and I feel like it's going to have a pretty significant effect. Yeah, it's sort of like a 3D animated Meat Canyon, but pretty much exclusively political, where Meat Canyon will just kind of only get into politics when it's just so big that he can't avoid it, like with Andrew Tate. I really like this channel. If you're not watching this guy's content, you're missing out. Jordan Peterson, of course, yeah, like the OGs, the people from like the Gamergate era. But there's a new sort of like lineup of people to cover, so I'm excited to see what kind of fodder he has to deal with now. Seriously, you gotta be subbed and watching Amen Animations videos. If you're not already, you are seriously missing out. This is required, like, mandatory watching if you're a lefty online. Like, every one of the videos are either this good or better. Okay? Like, they are top tier. You need to sub. I implore you to go sub and watch his content. Not even just for his own benefit and for credit, but for your own benefit of getting to see his content as soon as it comes out and on a regular basis. He's got a long backlog of content, too, to check out. I recommend you look at it. It's really good. Am I on the emailing list? No, I'm not. If I knew there was one, then I would get on it. I hope you enjoyed the segment. That was a really good video.